Hello, good morning, everyone present here. So, how's everyone doing? So, let's start with the one question. Does anyone knows about business etiquettes? Anyone? Today, our team will be giving a presentation on the topic business etiquettes. My team members are John Norman, Albert, Shriyash, and Shafi. Me, myself, Prince. So, what does it mean? Business etiquettes. It means a behavior or a manner required in a profession as a custom or code of the organization. Now, the key points will be covered by my fellow team members, such as your appearance. Your appearance, it matters a lot. How you are dressed, the greeting style, those stuff, these matters. When you are in a business meeting or giving a presentation, your dressing code is really, really important. Other than that, how someone engages with the audience and the flow to continue even after some minor mistakes. If you make a mistake and still continue, that's the flow, like the face-to-face conversation and introducing one's perspective and all that stuff. Now, my team members will elaborate some of the points in detail. So let's start the rock and roll. It's all you, John.
Thanks, Prince, for that wonderful introduction. Etiquette has many aspects. An important one in most cultures would be one's own appearance and demeanor. So why are appearances and demeanor important? Appearances can make or break that big opportunity you were hoping for. Equally, using the wrong body language could jeopardize your firm's chances of success. I was shocked to discover the website canada.com or .ca has so many links that allow you to research specific appearance and conduct regulations in many nations around the world. Author Elizabeth Clarke says that many people will determine your credibility based on your presentation and conduct of yourself first. And I know that there's no second chance to make a first impression. In Business Etiquette 2.0, Clarke 2020, the author stresses the importance of dressing properly for business. Clarke breaks down the difference between formal, business attire, business casual, and even dress down day. Clarke provides helpful examples of each classification and exceptional insights to help answer the 5 W's of business accepted dress. She even includes a helpful list of items to avoid, helping to remove any question as to what appropriate attire is. Who knew that you should never wear a wide belt buckle to work? I'll know for next time. When it comes to how we conduct ourselves, a quick indicator can be the proper execution of a handshake, whether it's a show of greeting or a confirmation of a deal. Clarke expresses the importance of respectable handshake. She recommends that it be firm and that the webbing between your thumb and index finger be touching the recipients. This section of the manual is best remembered for its helpful tips, including a provocative tale describing a wet fish handshake. Well, enough about appearance etiquette. Let's turn to Albert with a look into audience engagement. Albert?
Thank you, Jan, for sharing your thoughts on appearance etiquette. Now I'd like to talk about audience engagement. First, how to show respect in business situation. According to Clarke 2020, basic etiquette entails treating others with respect, just as you would want to be treated. This includes respecting people's time by appearing promptly to meetings, turning off your phone, wearing correct business attire, addressing others appropriately, and other nonverbal behaviors that will communicate the ideal message about you as a professional. Second, how will you introduce yourself in a group in various business settings? Clarke 2020 says, introduce yourself and say your name slowly and clearly. Add some background and additional information. Stop talking and let the other person respond and introduce themselves as well. Finally, in dealing with mistakes, Clarke 2020 tells that most people are willing to tolerate regretful situations and mistakes provided they are acknowledged and apologized for. Clarke 2020 goes on to say that, in addition to softly apologizing, Canadian business culture requires you to utilize terms and phrases like please, thank you, excuse me, may I help you, I'm sorry. They are all short and simple, yet, when said with meaning, they convey respect. That's all about audience engagement. Let's hear now from Sriyas to talk on technology etiquette.
Hi, before starting my slide on the technology, I need to thank my friend John. So here we begin with the new slide called technology. Technology is the thing that keeps on changing every year. So I'm going to talk about three major points of technology used in the business meeting. First is virtual meeting attendance. As we know, because of this situation, everything went to online before. So for the online meeting, you have to make sure like we are not going to be in the person, right? But we are going to be in front of many people, but in front of our camera, right? So we have to dress properly, because if you are home, right, if you don't dress properly, if you are in the meeting, kind of business meeting, if you don't dress well, the meeting won't, like, people will think that this meeting is not important. So I think the dressing for the meeting is important. Audio video presentation. So we know, right? Because of the Wi-Fi with the because of the internet connection, the audio or video can be disconnected. So just to make sure before your meeting start, you have to make sure that every connection is going to it's working properly, because in the meeting, if the video turn off or audio is not able, it's not proper to the people to hear, like it's not audible for the people, it will create like misunderstanding in the business meeting. And in meeting you have to be presentable, like you are presenting in front of people. Don't think like you are in the house, or you can dress anything, you can use coffee or anything. So you have to be adequate for your business meeting. Thank you.
Thanks, Shreyas, for sharing your thoughts on technological etiquettes. Hi, everyone. I'm Shafi Talukdar, and I would like to thank everyone for showing how important business etiquettes really is. Thanks, Prince, for giving a wonderful introduction. John, on showing how important really it really is to make a good first impression, how to dress ourselves properly for a presentation. Albert, on showing how to respect others, such as addressing others properly, how to introduce ourselves during a presentation, and Shreyash for sharing your thoughts on technological etiquettes. These are the things that we need to follow during a presentation, as this shows value on how to treat others and how we want to be treated as well. And these are the things that makes others around who are involved more comfortable and at ease. Thank you everyone for listening to our presentation. Have a good day.